everybody, yogurt which I just got from a store in Jugipukur. I went there on my bicycle 5 minutes, so I have got this. It's cold. It's cold, and you can see it's wet. So because it's cold, and over there, yes, this is what it looks like. The yogurt, Mishti doi in Bengali. In West Bengal, we call this Mishti doi. Mishti doi yogurt. Okay, so now I need to pour this yogurt in this rice. How can I pour it? I need to take my spoon and then like that. Tastes really good. Let me tell you, if you are thinking it doesn't taste good, let me tell you, it tastes really good. Tastes best. It tastes the best. Okay, so I have taken the yogurt on my rice, and now I need to mix the two. I need to mix the yogurt with the rice. I need to mix the rice with the yogurt. So yes, with this spoon and like that, and then I can eat it. But first I need to mix it properly. Yes. So guys, it is mixed properly. As you can see, it is mixed properly, and now I can eat it. Like take it like this, and I can now eat it. Never waste food. If possible, walk after you eat food. That will definitely help you to digest what you have just eaten. So definitely do that. Walk, like if you don't have a roof, like do something and do walk. Okay, so that's important. Yeah, let's walk. Those vehicles need to be banned. They cause too much pollution. They need to be banned for sure. What are you two doing? That's my question. What are you two doing together? Are you guys kissing? Are you guys kissing? Are you guys fighting? Look at the butterfly. Look at that little butterfly. I have seen it many times, but this time I am capturing it on film. Where did you go? It's hard to track the butterfly because it's so fast. It's white. It's pure white color. Pure white. Take a look, guys. Take a look. Pure white. Where now? Where are you going now? Where did you go? Lost you? You know, over there. Yeah. Moving so fast. It's actually moving really fast. In comparison to its size, it's moving fast. It's hard for me to track the butterfly. Yeah. Gone. Now it's next to our flower, next to those white flowers. Maybe he thinks those flowers are one of them. What are you? Where did you go? No, you are over here. No, what are you? What is your name? A thokra, woodpecker, maybe. So my mother has washed some of my clothes, some of my t-shirts, my pants. So yeah. So guys, when I was a kid, me and my grandfather used to look at this road and used to count how many people are going. He used to pick a side Let's say if the person goes from left to right, then he wins. If the person goes from right to left, then I win. Like that, we used to play such games. It's like the school time is ending, so some people are going back to their some people are going back to their house or something like that. Yeah, so you can see people are there and they are on their bicycles, stuff like that. Somehow this dog has gotten so fat. I don't know how, but it's gotten really fat. Tailless dog. Yeah, it's now standing over there, maybe looking for some food. Oh, it's peeing over there. It's peeing. Let's see where it goes. Let's see. Let's track the movement of the dog. And it's sniffing. It's trying to smell something. Dogs, at least easily. Some people say dogs have 400 times stronger smell than humans. What is it doing? Oh, it's peeing everywhere. It's peeing everywhere. What is that? What is that? What was that? Okay, let's see where you are going, what you are trying. It's peeing once again over there on the flowers. Why did you pee on the flowers? No excuses. It's in my nature. That's why. Where are you going now? Are you going to pee again? So it's proven, it's clinically proven, everywhere it's proven that having a pet or having a pet, it's like now it's pooping. Now it's going to poop. It's now pooping. Having a pet, like it helps to deal with stress. Stress is the biggest killer, psychologically speaking. So yeah, it's pooping. What's wrong? Are you having constipation? It has just pooped. Yeah, it has pooped. I didn't see the poop, but what is that leg movement? What was that? Do you have an answer? Doggy, do you have an answer? Now it's going back. Yeah, it's now going. Where did it go? I don't know, but it's going. Guys, this is our Wi-Fi cable and the bird is sitting on top of it. If you want a broader view, here we go. But I really love birds. My pet name is Tota. In English it means parrot. So birds are like very dearly connected with me. Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you moving your head like that? What are you trying to find? Are you looking for your friends? Are you looking for food? What are you looking for? Okay, it just gone to some other place. Maybe it's now in the tree. After a blow, it's looking like this. It's It's not the fault of the kid. The fault, it's the fault of the teacher. She doesn't teach like a friend. It's like a tyranny on those little kids. Behind the clouds, the sun. It's 4:30 p.m. 15th March 2024. It's looking great. I have a question for you. So my question is, why are sunsets more orange than sunrises? Why are sunsets more orange? That's the question. You gotta answer. Yeah, down there in the comments, answer. Let me know your opinion. I'm not answering the question. Guys, look at the clouds. What they are. And on the camera, you cannot understand how beautiful it is, but like if I look at it, there is this very faint orangish hue or orangish tinge on those white clouds. That's making it look like heaven. 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 Guys, heaven. Look at those birds. What are they doing? They are flying on the sky. That's what they are up to. That's what they are doing. And the fourth bird just joined. And yeah, they are just circling over there, enjoying their time in the world. 5 birds now. Great. Well, yes, I'm going downstairs, going to open up the door for my mother because my mother has come back from her school. Let's open the door. Here we go. I have opened up the door. And একতলার কোন ঘরে? বড় ঘরে?
বড় ঘরে এখন রাখি, পরে পরে
এটা আমিও নিয়ে যেতে পারতাম।
এটা তোকে নিয়ে আর উপকার করতে হবে।
ঠিক আছে।
আমি পাচ্ছি। আমার একটা পাত্তা দিয়ে দিয়েছি। জলে দিয়ে পুরো চিড়ি খেলো, তাহলে ভালো লাগে, জল লেগে যাবে।
এটাকে জেদ বলে না, জেদ।
এটাকেই জেদ বলে।
দেখি দেখি।
এটা প্যান্টুল।
প্যান্টুল।
এটা প্যান্টুল, পাতিয়ালা প্যান্টুল। ওইটা
কি প্যান্টুল?
জামা পাতিয়ালা। পাতিয়ালা নয়, এটা হচ্ছে পালাজো।
কি
পালাজো?
সেটা কি?
এই যে দেখলি না একটা পাটা পায়জামার মতো, পাটা পায়জামার মতো।
পালাজো।
পালাজো বা প্লাজো, কেউ বলে প্লাজো, কেউ বলে পালাজো।
স্পেলিং কি?
PLAZO, আবার কেউ বলে PLAZO।
একই তো হলো, PLAZO।
না, PLAZO আবার PLAZO।
পালাজো আর প্লাজো।
প্লাজো দুটোই হয়। বড় হাতে আগে 2 এর বাচ্চাদেরকে বড় হাতে ছোট হাতের অনেকেরই ভুল হচ্ছে রে। তো
রোজ কাচতে হয় এরকম?
এখন ঘাম হচ্ছে না,
ঘাম হচ্ছে।
ঘাম হচ্ছে, 2 দিন থেকে ঘাম হচ্ছে। ওই তো না কাচলে 5 জনের সামনে তুই কি করে যাবি? জলে রুচি কাচতে হয়, তারপরে হয়তো এতদিন শীতকালে আর কাচতে দিত।
আর এটা কি?
এই কিছু দেখাতে হয় না, কি জানলে কি পেয়ে গেছি। তোর জামা তাই, তোর জামা প্যান্ট তো কেটে ফেলবি।
হয়ে গেল।
এখন ওয়েদার করে আছে, মনে হচ্ছে বৃষ্টি নামবে, ঝড় উঠবে। খেয়াল করবি তো, তুই এটা দিয়ে দে। এটা এখন আবার তুই দিচ্ছিস না কেন?
তো দিয়ে দাও।
দিয়ে দিচ্ছি।
Okay. Guys, look at my tea. Haha. সূর্যাস্ত হয়ে গেছে। Guys, the sun has set. I'm using my selfie camera. Some walking, some physical exercises every day. It's really important. There is no alternative of that. It's really important. Every day, some walking and stuff. সব করে আসছি। হ্যাঁ, নীল দেবে না। নীল দিলে তো সাথে আমার নীল হয়ে যাবে, তো নীল দেওয়া যাবে না। না না, নীল দেওয়ার দরকার নেই। না 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 না, নীল দেওয়ার দরকার নেই। So there is this product which is called Neil. If you use it on your white garments, then the garment becomes Neil. So that's why Ujjwal or Neil, that product, like in Mohenjo-daro cinema movie, that product.
নীল চাষ করার জন্য এত কিছু, এটা তো খাওয়ার জিনিসও নয়, কিছুই নয়, তার জন্য কত কিছু করতো। এই যে নীল চাষ করার জন্য সে নীল চাষিদের উপর অত্যাচার করতো। এই নীলের আর এমন কি ইউজ? কোনো খাওয়ার জিনিস
রং করা যায়, রঙের
ব্যবহার আছে নাকি?
নীলের ব্যবহার, রং করা যায়, জামায় রং করা যায়।
তুই ছবি তুলিস না তো, এটা
আগেকার দিনে তো সব সাদাই থাকতো, সব জামা তো আগেকার দিনে সাদাই থাকতো।
জামা রং করার জন্য শুধু নীল, আর কিছু
না। এখন যেমন এরকম রঙিন কালার পাওয়া যায়, তখন এরকম পাওয়া যেত না, তো সেখানে অনেক দাম ছিল। না, শুধু নীল না, আরো অনেক ওই রকম টাইপের। I don't know who is this guy over there, like talking on the phone. Amans. So guys, I think you can hear that it is raining outside, and I have started naming the videos. My videos, like I need to name like around 150 videos. Let me see. 154 videos that I need to name right now. Yeah, these are my chat tablet recordings. So now I am naming the videos. It's like 8 p.m. and the 3 videos that are coming today on 8 p.m. are named. I think so far I have named 6 videos, and each video is taking roughly like 1 minute to name. So according to that, like 2 hours. By 10 p.m. if I do it tightly, by 10 p.m. I'll finish it. Yeah. Guys, it's raining outside after a long time. 15th March 2023. It's raining. But I have got this like mesh or this net over there, so the rain doesn't really come on this side of the window. Yeah, similarly over here. But if the wind is blowing really strongly, like in this direction, then the rain will definitely come. But this like mesh or this net helps. Otherwise, initially when I did not have this net, I had to keep my windows closed. Oh my god, some like air is blowing on this side and my printer is over there. What do I need to do? This curtain is not good enough. I need to close the windows. Yes, so I have closed the windows over there, you can see, and that will help me. That will help the printer. That will set the printer. But I'll let those windows open. Yeah. And this, and it's raining really like heavily. Maybe it's not visible, but it's raining heavily. Yeah. And over there are some people in that clubhouse, and some water is coming on this side. Yeah, and it's like, oh my god, it's raining, really, it's raining, god. We have this house is protecting us from the rain, but a lot of people don't have such houses. So yeah, over there. Oh man. Oh, load shedding. Man, terrible. Oh, like it's a load shedding. I'm using my phone's flash. Turn it off, take it out, let it hang. Yeah. জল পড়ছে এখান দিয়ে। Guys, take a look. কালবৈশাখী। আমি বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছি, তুমি অফ করে দাও, তুমি লাগিয়ে দাও। আমি ওদিকে চলে যাচ্ছি, তুমি লাগিয়ে দাও। আরে কিছু হবে না, আমি বোকা নয়। বেরিয়ে যাচ্ছি, তুমি লাগিয়ে দাও। আরে সরো না একটু, আরে
থামুক বাবা, থামুক।
দেখতে হবে, সরো একটু, সরো না, সরো। ঠিক আছে, তাড়াতাড়ি করে আসতে কে বলেছে?
তাড়াতাড়ি করে আসিনি, সারা দিচ্ছে, তুই ধর 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 ধর
আমি
করে।
শুনতে পাবো নাকি ওখান থেকে?
শুনতে পাবি না তো, গেছিস কেন মরতে?
দেখ, তাড়াতাড়ি করার দরকার নেই, তাড়াতাড়ি করে কে আসতে বলিস?
আসতেই পারছি না, অন্ধকার, পুরো অন্ধকার, ভাতটা ফুটিয়েছি, নামাতে
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে, অত তাড়াতাড়ি করে আসতে কে বলেছে?
তাড়াতাড়ি আসিনি, আসতেই পারছি না।
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
ভাত আনতে পারছি না, ভাত আনতে পারছি না, কোনো কিছু দেখতে পাচ্ছি না। তুই সারা কি হাওয়া খাচ্ছিস? বিদ্যুতের মাঝখানে। এদিকে টর্চ
আরে
দিকে
বিদ্যুৎ
দেখা।
কোথায় চমকাচ্ছে? বিদ্যুৎ বেশি চমকায়, তো বৃষ্টি
এই
হচ্ছে।
টর্চটা দেখাতো তো তুই।
কি করবে?
এই দেখ, ফ্যান ঝরাবো, কি করবো?
এটা কি?
সর।
এটা কি?
ভাত কি খাবি? সর।
রাঙালু সুইট পটেটো গাইস।
সর, সুইট পটেটো সর। এখানে ফ্যান ঝরাই, তুই দেখা। দাঁড়া, আর খেয়ে নিস না, ভাত দিয়ে খাবি। এই কি খাবো কি খাবো করে নেমে যাচ্ছি।
মানে খুব জোরে হাওয়া দিচ্ছে।
ভাত দিচ্ছে মানে বিপদে যায় নাকি? এমনি বাইরে থাকলেই মানুষের বাড়ি ঢোকার জন্য দেখা। কোথায় আমাকে দেখাবি, সাহায্য করবি, তা না চাঁদে গিয়ে বিপদে হয়ে গেলে আর কি করে সামলাবো? তো বলেছি তোর কথা, তুই সামলাতে হবে তোকে।
Guys, see, we have got this sunset over there. Okay, but still, the roof is wet, and this was over there, and because of the wind, this has fallen down, and then this plastic was over there. But this storm just lasted for 10 minutes. Okay, this storm lasted for just 10 minutes, and over there, my mother's clothes. এগুলো পায়ে লেগে যেতে পারে।
হ্যাঁ যেতে পারি তো।
সাবধানে। So, but still there is this load shedding. So it was Kal Boishakhi. Okay. So this is called Kal Boishakhi, which happened today. And guys, it has started raining once again. It has started raining once again. It's lighting.
তো আবার পালাই। তো আমি আমার কি করবো? তুমি কি রে, পাকা পাকা করছিস?
I was standing over there. I was standing there, like over there. I was standing there, and the water was coming. Like the water was coming from there. It was coming from there. It was coming from that side. Yeah, from that side. Guys, here I am on my dinner table. Now I am going to have some food over there. You can see. I'm going to have some food over there. It used to contain some olive oil juice. Sorry, some aloe vera juice, not olive oil. Aloe vera juice. Now it is having water. This bottle is good to keep water because you can see the number over there which says 1. Okay, so that's why in the triangle, if it says 1, then the bottle is good to keep water. Okay, so here is another chair. I don't generally sit over here for my dinner or breakfast or lunch, but today I am sitting here, and I am going to I'll be needing to use the candle because there is currently now load shedding. So I'll be using the candle, and the food is over there. You can see the shadow of my hand. Okay, food is over there, and yeah, any kind of food.
দাঁড়া, ফুড আনছি।
Food come. Food come.
ইয়ে, যাবো।
Asa.
দাঁড়া, ফুড আনছি। ফুড ভাজা খাবি না তো? ফুড
Okay. Sweet potato, fried sweet potato. Yeah, over there.
মশা খাচ্ছে আমার সুইট পটেটো।
তাড়াতাড়ি
এই দাঁড়া, তুই সবেতে তাড়াতাড়ি করিস না তো? তাড়াতাড়ি
তাড়াতাড়ি
তোকে যদি তাড়াতাড়ি যাওয়া করতে বলছি।
Okay, then wait. What time is it? It is 8:20 p.m. 15th March
তাড়াতাড়ি
2023.
দেখতে পাচ্ছিস গাড়ি এখন ঠ্যাপসা গন্ধ।
এটা কিসের তরকারি? আর মোমবাতি আনো। এটা কিসের তরকারি বলো? এটা রাঙালু সুইট পটেটো ফ্রাইড. These are also sweet potatoes boiled. তাড়াতাড়ি
দাঁড়া রে, মোমবাতি পড়ে যাচ্ছে।
মোমবাতি. Yes, over there. তাহলে এটা কিসের তরকারি বলো?
লাউ ডাল লাউ ডাল লাউ ডাল
লাউ ডাল ম্যাও 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 করে বলছি না। লাউ ডাল, লাউ ডালের তরকারি কে করেছে?
কে করবে? বাড়িতে কটা কুক আছে?
বাড়িতে বাড়ি কুক করেছে তাহলে হয়েছে। কেন ভাত খাওনি কেন? ভাত খেলে না কেন?
এই ভাতটা দেখে আমি বুঝতে পারছি না তোর বাবারই মনে হবে মানে একজনেরই হবে। হ্যাঁ
Okay guys, now I'm going to eat the food, okay, and see you sometime later. Okay. Okay. Well, I did not invite my mother to sit over there. I'm not used to eating with somebody, but yeah, it's happening after a long time. Alright, yes, let's eat. Let's eat. Well, I have already finished like half of my food. Yeah, I have finished half of my food, but yes. Good. Sweet potato. Potato. Potato.
চালাতে হয় অনেক টাকা করে জিজ্ঞেস করে আসবে মিনিমাম বুঝেছিস?
Okay, let me ask you a question about like a few questions from the candle about the candle. You can see that this part of the, let me see if I can. No, I cannot turn on the flash right now. No, I cannot do that because it has already started recording, but you can see clearly that there is this thing which is black, like on the camera. Yeah, over there is this black thing. Can you name the thing? It's called a wick, and this candle has got a yellow part and a blue part. So the which is hotter, the blue or the yellow or the orange? Okay, this part is also, and this is orange. Okay, it's not that hot. You can also do it. Okay. Oh, it's not that hot, bro. I don't know why. This part. Oh, that felt a little hot. Okay, so which is the hottest, the blue, yellow or the orange? That's the question. Let me tell you, the blue part is the hottest. Yeah, most of you would know this. The answer would be the blue. So yeah, what this red light is, yeah, maybe you can, maybe you cannot. So this is the after I blew off the candle, this is what it is looking like, the burning wick. My, yeah, over there, and oh man, this is, my curtain is a little wet because it went over there, and you can see that. Yes, now I can open window like this. I can open the window, and yeah, my printer is safe. I was worrying a little bit about the printer because I closed that window and I didn't close this window. So I was thinking, if the water is coming like that, then that can wet my printer. So but not a lot of water came from that side, so my printer is safe. And it's still load shedding. Like if you look outside, you cannot see any light outside, so there is still this load shedding. 8:30, 15th March 2024. Okay, this part was totally wet, but already like 30 minutes ago this part was totally wet. In 30 minutes.
এই দেখ তোর ওইটা পড়েছে,
হ্যাঁ,
তো এই যন্ত্রটা পড়েছে।
কোন যন্ত্র পড়েছে?
এই যে এখানে একটা ছিল না,
ও ও,
এই যন্ত্রটা পড়ে গেছিল।
কোথায় গেল ওই যন্ত্রটা?
ওই যন্ত্রটা আমি ঘরে রাখলাম।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে, অল রাইট, নো হার্ম ডান।
আরেকটা কালো ছিল,
কি হয়েছে?
যেটা জানলায় ছিল 3টে পা,
হ্যাঁ,
ওটা তুই অন্য কোথাও রেখেছিস?
হতে পারে।
বুঝতে পারছিস না? মুড়ে দিয়ে রাখলি একদিন, আমি মুড়তে পারছিলাম না, ভুলে গেছিস?
হ্যাঁ, ওটা নিচে আছে, ওটা আমি রেখে দিয়েছি।
এইটা
Guys, this carpet also fell down. It was on top of the table and it fell down. As you can see, it fell down. Over there, you can see.
তাতে ফেল ডাউন
Yeah,
ভালো হয়েছে,
fell down. It was initially over here. You can see like so much water over there. So yeah, we have put it up. Yes, it বেশি ভেজে নেই, হালকা ভেজে, বেশি ভেজে নেই। হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ। So yeah, I need this tomorrow. Shanu is coming tomorrow 4 p.m. By then I need it. Guys, look at the moon behind the clouds.
দেখা দেখা লাইটটা দেখা।
Some people are using the road in this total darkness.
হ্যাঁ
The sky is looking really bright, but in reality it's not so bright. And it's like it's 9 p.m. 9 p.m. 15th March. So
ছেলেমেয়ে একটা বালতি,
chalo chalo. So my mother is wasting water.
না দেখ 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 দেখ
কি দেখবো? কি হয়েছে?
লিফটটা তো লাইট আছে,
এত ময়লা কোথা থেকে এলো?
কোথা থেকে এলো? মাথার থেকে পড়েছে,
কোথা থেকে এলো?
ছাদ থেকে। কতদিন বৃষ্টি হয়নি না,
বৃষ্টিতে একদিকে চলে এসছে।
ধুলোতে।
বৃষ্টিতে হাওয়াতে একদিকে ময়লাটা পুরো ওদিক থেকে পুরো একটা জায়গায় জড়ো হয়ে গেছে।
তুমি তো বুঝিসও না, পায়ে কিচকিচ কিচকিচ করে, একটা তো নোংরা ছিল।
Look at this dirt, guys. Look at this dirt.
বুঝে বুঝিস না, দেখেও দেখিস না।
Yeah.
পাতা সব পড়েছে রে, পাতাগুলো
পাতা পড়েছে, সরো সরো পাতা।
পাতা পাতা
কোথা থেকে পড়েছে?
এই দেখ পাতা, এই দেখ এই দেখ।
কোথা থেকে আসছে এগুলো?
এটা কি পাতা?
এটা তো এখানে আশেপাশে তো কোথাও নেই পাতা। এইরকম পাতা
উড়ে উড়ে
ওই দিক থেকে চলে এসছে, ওই দিক থেকে। মানে এত জোরে হাওয়া দিচ্ছিল। এটা কি পাতা বলো?
কি জানি,
জানো না?
আম পাতা, বেল পাতা।
না, এই পাতা তো নয়, এটা তো কাঁঠাল গাছ। এটা তো আলাদা হয়, এটা অন্য পাতা। You can see that there is something bright on the field. What is this bright? What is that bright thing on the field? Can you guess? I could not initially understand what that bright thing is, but it's nothing but water, and this water is reflecting the brightness of the sky. That's what it is. Yeah. So now the clouds are gone and you can see the moon very clearly. Guys, there is currently full load shedding and I think some of my neighbors have come up to their rooftop, but it's very much load shedding right now. Okay, and behind me, yes, load shedding and stuff like that, and the moon is over there and I am over here on top of my roof. So when you get load shedding, you can also come out like this. So yeah, where is my mother? Let me find out my, okay, over there. কি হয়েছে? হ্যাঁ, লাইক
জামা শুকিয়ে গেছে?
হ্যাঁ জামা ঠিকই আছে, যাও।
জামাটা ছাড়বি না নাকি গাড়ি করবি বলে সারা গরম কি প্ল্যান
হবে হবে
কবে ছাড়বি
এগুলো সাইডে রেখে দাও, এক্ষুনি পায়ে লাগছিল।
এক্ষুনি লাগছিল তো
হ্যাঁ লাগেনি এখনো, কিন্তু লাগছে। রেখে দাও সাইডে।
ও তুই আবার দেখা আমাকে
It's become a very pleasant weather. It was hot, but after the rain, it's become much pleasant, much cool. Yeah. So the weather has become very pleasant and very enjoyable. But it's load shedding outside. It's very much load shedding outside. It's very much load shedding. Yes. But I am just walking around on my rooftop. কি হয়েছে?
যখন লোডশেডিং হলো কোন লাইটটা জ্বলছিল?
কি কোন লাইট জ্বলছিল?
নিচে তো লাইটটা জ্বলছিল, ফটফট লোডশেডিং হয়ে গেল। রান্নাঘরটা বোধহয় জ্বলছিল। কি মুখের মধ্যে আলো দিচ্ছে?
কি খ্যাপার মতো? খ্যাপার মতো কি আছে মুখের মধ্যে?
খ্যাপার মতোই তো।
সূর্য তো মুখের মধ্যে আলো দেয়।
খ্যাপার মতো বুদ্ধি।
কি সূর্যের?
খ্যাপার মতো বুদ্ধি। মুখের মধ্যে যখন গরমকালে বিশাল বিশাল আলো দেয়, খ্যাপার মতো বুদ্ধি নয়। হালকা আলো দিলেই পারে।
Guys, I don't know what to do right now because it's currently having load shedding. So I cannot use my computer right now. So I don't know what to do. Yeah. Maybe I should go to bed. Maybe I should just record the diary video and go to bed. That's a good idea. It's like 9 p.m. It's 9 p.m. And yeah, I can do that. Guys, look at the sky and you can see the star over there. 6x zoom level, and you can see it's also twinkling. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. And you can see some other stars too. Yeah, like there are so many stars and a big star over there. No, that's not a star, that's the moon. And the train is going to Howrah, maybe from Bandel or Bardhaman. So clearly visible because of the load shedding. There are some of our neighbors are over there, like they have also come out to their rooftop. Where the fuck are you going? So it's going towards east, west, north, south, southwest. That means southwest is towards maybe it's going to Andaman Nicobar. No, I don't know. It's going towards southwest. So this is what it is looking like. I'll show you guys the clip. Okay, so yes, so this is the condition 15th March. Yes, the right side of the flame is easily 3 times bigger than the left side of the flame. Over there, like over here, you can see these 2 black spots were not here initially. Okay, but I have created them today, or I did not know it's going to happen, but I have no regrets either about this. So guys, I was recording today's diary video like this, okay, and the camera was standing over here, and suddenly it said that internal temperature high, let it cool. Okay, and when I checked the temperature of this part and this part, it's really hot. It's really hot because the candles were too close to that, so I didn't know it. But I was thinking that the candles like it is over here, like, but in 25 almost 20 over 20 minutes, that part and that part got hot. Yeah. Oh my god. Internal temperature high, let it cool. Let me see if I can turn on the camera or not. Let me see if I can turn on the camera. Yes, I have turned it on, and it's saying something over there. The power automatically turned off since the temperature of the device rose. Set auto power of temp to high. The recording time can be extended if set. Okay, not now. Okay, let's see. So guys, I'm here on my bed, load shedding, and so yeah, there is a documentary which is called What the Health. Okay, What the Health. So in that documentary, they are saying that eating boiled eggs if you eat boiled eggs, it's really bad to eat boiled eggs. Okay, in that documentary, they are saying this, but is it really bad to eat boiled eggs? Depends on, I would say, it depends on how much or how many boiled eggs you are eating. Okay, if you are eating one boiled egg per day, if you are a healthy person, I would not say there is a problem. Up to like 2 boiled eggs per day for a healthy person, it's all right. And I did some research, and after that I am telling you this. Okay, but if you have cholesterol, then you are eating that boiled egg, like then you are that yolk specially. Okay, if you have cholesterol and if you are getting that yolk thing, then it is like yolk, like yellow thing over there. You can imagine yolk. If you have cholesterol and if you are eating that yolk of an egg, then it is like a little concerning. Okay, so yeah, that can cause heart attack. Cholesterol, cholesterol can build up in your arteries, and if there is a lot of cholesterol in your arteries, then that can cause a heart attack. So so recently I was hearing a story like this, like 90% chance of death somebody had because of a heart attack and stuff like that. So yeah, so what is the point? So after watching the documentary, I was thinking that it is bad to eat boiled eggs, and I also said in some videos that don't eat boiled eggs. It's similar to, in that documentary they are saying what the health. In that documentary they are saying eating boiled eggs is as bad as eating 5 cigarettes. Okay, so not really for me. So yeah, so what I'm saying is that maybe we can change our opinions. That's what I'm saying. We can change our opinions. Maybe I have my torch over here. No, my torch is over. No, that's
ঘুমিয়ে ঘুমিয়ে কি বলছিস তুই?
কি
ঘুমিয়ে ঘুমিয়ে কি বলছিস? টর্চ জ্বালিয়ে বলছিস?
এই তো
টর্চ জ্বালিয়ে
হ্যাঁ, এই তো ফোনের স্ক্রিনে দেখা যাচ্ছে এরকম।
ফোন জ্বালিয়ে ভালো করছিস।
So that's the thing. So yeah, I am saying that what I said, I change my opinions if I feel it's necessary. If I feel that I have said something wrong, I change it. Okay, so similarly in this case too, I thought that eating boiled eggs are bad, but depends on the person who is eating. Like if you're eating 2 boiled eggs per day, healthy person, your body can handle it. But if you're eating more than that, I mean, it's stuff like you need to be careful. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, about health. and if you wait,
ভাবতে পারিনি অত ঝড় উঠবে, এত টর্চটা কাছে রাখতাম। আর তুই অত ঝড় উঠলে আর ভুলেও ওর সাথে যাবি না কোনোদিন।
huh,
Promise করিনি।
we need to stop acting like dogs. Like, I'm saying this for the people who like ejaculate or masturbate, because if you do it, you are killing your brain by doing it, you know, not permanently, but if you do it like it if you do it like in the morning, then for some hours you cannot think that well, like, but that not just for, maybe it will, maybe the effect, if it can last, that effect like your testosterone capacity or like this much, like yeah, like it's better to have it, it's better to have it rather than wasting it. Like your semen or sperms have very specific reason, which is procreation. Okay, so you should save it for that, you know. Or even if you don't want children, if you want to live a smart life, then my suggestion would be to never do it. Okay, if you want to live a smart life, if you want to be a smart person, but if smartness doesn't matter to you, then you can do it. But otherwise, like masturbation kills your rationality. Okay, like it definitely hampers your rationality for some time, not permanently, temporarily, maybe for hours, maybe for a few days. Yeah, so I did it today. After maybe a week, I did it today. But yeah, this video is my regret video, basically, that I should not have done it, basically, not totally. Okay, yeah, I hope I never do that again, you know. And hopefully the next time I am going to do it, this video will be in my mind that I should not have done that. Oh, and you might think, why am I not, did I mention it? I don't know. There is a table lamp over there, so you might think why it's so dark over here. I'm just using the brightness of my screen. Okay, yeah, and there is this green light over there. I don't know what that is. Maybe that light signifies it's getting recorded. I don't know. But, or camera or something. But what I'm saying is that yeah, it's like load shedding over here. Maybe I mentioned it today, I don't know. So load shedding, I don't generally come to bed this early. It's like 9:30 p.m. I don't generally come to bed this early, but today, yeah, I don't, like, I could not even use my PC computer, so I just came to bed, and I should sleep, I know, but yeah, I'm just recording a little video over here, like yeah, people, if you speak English, you get more respect. It makes sense. You get taken more seriously. It makes sense that you have more access to the world if you know English, so you get taken more seriously or more respected. So that makes sense. Health, ejaculation. I should not name this ejaculation or masturbation, but some people do it like regularly every day. I met a boy who was an Indian living in Australia. I asked him, how many times do you do it? He said he does it 5 times a week. Sorry, 5 times a day. Okay, he said he does it 5 times a day. So you can understand, if you are doing it 5 times a day, bro, like you are like feeling like a sloth, you know, because that's the thing. Yeah, because it takes away a lot of your vital energy that masturbation takes away, like a lot of your vital energy. So that is why it's not good at all. lot of your energy. It's an energy killer. Kills your energy. So that's something. So maybe I have talked too much today because I was vlogging and stuff. Maybe for that reason, maybe for some other reason, but I don't know. I'm coughing today, like like that. I'm coughing. It's feeling a little dry. The windpipe. That's feeling a little dry. I don't know why. Tomorrow I am getting some visitors. They are two girls. They are coming here tomorrow in the morning. They're coming here tomorrow in the morning. I don't know when, but first they will call me. Then they will come to my house because they want to join my spoken English center. That's why. Yeah, I don't really know where the lens is. Where is the lens? I cannot even look at. I cannot see that. I can see this green light over there. Okay, there is this green light over there. You can see if I take my finger close to the lens, you can see this green light. But I don't know. I don't know where is my lens. Is it over there? I don't know. But yeah. But it's easier to talk. Like it's much easier to talk. Let me try to talk. If like in this position, it's much easier to talk like this. Like if my head is like this, then that is causing a little bit of blockage in my windpipe. So yeah, one of our neighbors are back. So but I use this pillow because I like to. It's easier for me to sleep sideways, and I use it like this, and then I can fall asleep. Like yeah, now I can talk more easily. Yeah, so you can see over there. Yeah, and I have one more pillow over here. Okay, this is like a flat pillow, and this is a flat pillow over here. Okay, and this is and two round pillows and a fat pillow. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I almost forgot to use Borderline today. It's not that dry today, but it rained today, so it's definitely not that dry today. But I'm gonna use some Borderline. I was like, Borderline is like, do you know, Borderline is created in West Bengal. Borderline is definitely created in West Bengal. Well, where Borderline? Oh, let me see how you can read this name like that. Borderline, created in West Bengal. Okay, this cream. I really love this cream, and it really works. Like if I don't use Borderline in the winter time, then my lips will get broken, like you know what I mean. So yeah, that's why. I mean, it's not makeup, it's Borderline. Yeah, so like that I can use. Yeah, I'm sleeping today with my t-shirt. Maybe I should have changed. I don't know. Yesterday I was sleeping without my t-shirt. I was feeling cold. Then after some time I took the duvet. Today I'm sleeping with the t-shirt. Oh. Okay, I don't know what to do right now. Just recording. this iPhone, like on Androids, you can like schedule, you can like this, like you can schedule the phone, like you need to get turned on, like Android you need to get turned on 6 a.m, but on iPhone you don't have this option. So yes, so I am keeping the phone on today for the visitors, for the girls. So yes. And what am I wearing? I'm just wearing my like pants over there, like my black pants. I don't know you guys saw them or not. Yes, my black pants and my white t-shirt, that's what I am wearing. I didn't brush today, did not brush today, and definitely brushing tomorrow. So so if I'm meeting somebody, and then I'm more likely to take better care of my health. So similarly we need to create, like I need to take care of my health. So so regardless I'm meeting somebody or not. So basically, so so yeah. I can keep my eyes open like this. I was watching a video on YouTube that was saying if you keep your eyes open for three straight days, you are going to lose your eyesight completely, permanently. So yeah, it will take 72 hours to permanently lose your eyesight. But for that you need to keep your eyes open straight for 3 days. Maybe some machine if you use, but why would you do that? That would not be right? Yes. So you don't want to lose your eyesight. Nobody wants to, but some people lose their eyesights for some accidents. Like some people lose their eyesights, like in the old days people didn't have this cataract surgery. That's how they used to lose their eyesight. And then there are like accidents, some people like go through some explosions or like chemical accidents or stuff like that. Yeah, so God, these eyes are really important for us. Some people don't understand this, and they take it for granted, and they don't take care of it, and then they lose it, which is not the right way to go about life. So yeah, let's get over there. Oh, I can also record like this, but the problem is YouTube screen is horizontal, not vertical. Like shorts videos, it's vertical, but otherwise it's horizontal. So that's why if I record horizontally, it will fit better on YouTube. I really appreciate YouTube. If we didn't have YouTube, we would not know so much about other people. Like because of YouTube, we know so much. We get to know so much. People used to record videos before YouTube too, but you could not see the videos. Only a handful of people, only a few of their friends could see the videos. But now, anybody with interest can see the videos. So that's something. What am I going to do tomorrow? What time is it? Let me see what time it is. It's 10:16 over there. 10:16. Sorry, 10:15. Not 10:16. 1 minute matters a lot in an exam. Every minute counts in an exam. Similarly, Similarly, life is also like a test. So we also need to qualify in this test basically. Otherwise, you are dead. So if you don't care about your life, you don't care about this test too. But I appreciate my life, so I care about this test. So I care about every minute I have. Life equates to time, you know. Life is equal to time. The more time you have, the more life you have. Basically, okay, basically. But if you are having a very good time, but if you are going through something, if you are like, let's give you an example opposite to this. If you are watching a good movie, then you don't feel the passage of time. So does that mean you didn't have life? No, it's not like that, but basically time is equal to life. So yeah. So some of my friends would ask me, like I told Shanu to record such videos and to upload the videos on YouTube. Shanu was initially hesitating. So tomorrow he is coming. I'll ask him that he has done something like that or not. I'll definitely ask him. Yeah. So if I like, have you guys seen those videos? Like some people like some black people wearing black t-shirt, they get so they like if I was black, okay, if I wear black because I'm not really black, I'm brown. Yeah, like Indians are like brown, most of them. So if I wear black and if I was talking, maybe it would just be a blank screen. Yeah, like that. Some black people do it, and out of no hair, some teeth appear. Like nothing, then some teeth. If I wear black, okay, you can imagine. Nothing means black, basically. I mean black. Oh man. Yeah, I'm over there having my time. Yeah, that's where my legs are. I don't know. Maybe I was trying to be a little sexy. Girls, yeah, some girls. Okay, whatever. All right, guys. Shift and up. If you feel weak, you can watch this music, or you can watch this song called Shift and Up. Okay. So yes, 10:15. I don't want to sleep right now. I want to do some work. Yesterday I slept 12 a.m. or 12. Today I slept 12 a.m. Maybe I would say it like that. I mean, whatever. I slept 12 at 12 o'clock yesterday or today, whatever. But some people don't have anybody to talk to. They can also use this method, like you can talk with your phone, like recording, it's getting recorded. I don't yeah, it doesn't really matter if somebody is watching or not. I mean, I would love, like, it's better to have views rather than no views, but if the view is positive, then only. You know, you don't want some burglars or some robbers to watch your videos. So yeah, am I sounding deep? I don't know, but I was watching this video today where Amir Khan was on his Instagram live. No, I watched this on YouTube, that somebody posted that he was answering questions of his followers. I used to do it. I used to do it every day. If you go to the live section of my main channel, which is Triptapal, you will see it. I used to do it every day. But nowadays, I have better things to do, like chat roulette or vlogging or editing or stuff like that. So nowadays I don't get time for that. So yes. I'm looking at the four corners of this bright screen. Okay. Top right, bottom right, bottom left, top left, top right, bottom left, top left. Maybe that is the monitor for you too. Like it's like if you're watching this on a monitor or on your phone. I used to, like, in 2016 I first got my smartphone. I used to watch my not everybody cannot afford a computer or a tablet, so I know most of you are watching from your phone. So yeah, so I am saying I'm recording with my phone right now, with this phone right now, and you are also watching this on a phone. So yeah, so that's something. Yeah, it really helps me. Talking to my phone or recording really helps me to deal with my mind, because we are social creatures or social animals. So if we have somebody to talk with, that helps. That really helps. But maybe I should go to bed right now. I mean, I should sleep right now. Yes, I should sleep. Some people may get uncomfortable if I look at the lens. Some people would love it if I look at the lens. So yeah, it's a little hard for me to look at the lens because I don't really know where it is. Is it above? Let me see if I can find the lens or not. Yes, it's above the green light. It's just above the green light over there. Not the green light. The green light, above the green light. It's just above the green light. Okay? Yes. And this is the greatest language humans have created. English. It's the best language. That's why it's the international language. Okay? So keep learning English, not English. Keep learning English every day. Okay. Nowadays I feel bad if I watch a Hindi video or Bengali video. So 99% of my, sometimes I watch Hindi videos if the video is not available in English then, or in Bengali. Otherwise 99% of the times I would watch a English video, definitely English. Yeah, when I'm watching, you know what I mean. If I watch videos, then 99% of the times I would watch an English video, not a Hindi video, not a Bengali video. So yeah, don't let people fool you in and so yeah, like a lot of people, when you start progressing, a lot of people will try to pull you down. That could be a shopkeeper, that could be so-called friend, okay? Like they would tell you why English, it's the British language and stuff. But the fact is it's the international language. It's the most common language. So if you want to know about the world, and the best language for that is English. The best verbal language for that is English. Yeah. They are like different. So like body language is also a language. It is the universal language. Body language. Yes, body language is the universal language. Okay. So yeah, we need to use it's a universal language. Anybody can understand. Even a child can, like when you are shocked, even a child can just look at your face and they can understand the meaning. Like that person is shocked. That they is shocked. So body language is the universal language. So, but yeah. So that is the thing. Let me see if I can do something. If I can turn up the brightness of my phone. I think it's already at full brightness. Yes, it's already at full brightness. I just dimmed the brightness of my screen and you could not see me. So yeah, now you can now you can see me. Yeah, let it go up over there. Yes. So I'm really glad I'm born at this age, like when I am born, because like I am the person who has seen both the sides. Like when I was born, they didn't have any phones much. I mean, they did have, but not at the. I'm saying that I love technology. I love the phone, and I am not too late for that. That's why I'm lucky. I'm very lucky to be born at this age. Imagine if you were born 1950s and like 60, at the age of 60 you first got your smartphone. That would be hilarious. That would be ridiculous. So yes. Do you know what it is called? What this action is called? This is called grinding your teeth. Should never do this. You should never do this. You know? I mean, if you love your teeth, then because it wears down the teeth if you do it regularly, which I hope you don't. So my face gets dimmer if I take the phone away, because the light is coming out from the screen of the phone mostly. So, and there is so much noise. Like this over here is called, it's called, like if I take my hand off, this is like this over here on top, this like sands, okay, sand particles coming and going basically. This is called noise. Okay, it's like antenna television. If when it doesn't work, that is called noise. Black and white. White noise. This is the sound. this is the visual representation of the noise. Over there, over here, you can see the visual. Representation. So let's not get so close to the lens. Some people call me sir. So, like my Shanu calls me sir. He is my first spoken English in person student. So similarly, like in the comment section, I have seen some people calling me sir, 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 sir. How many different ways you can say sir? Sir, sir, so, sir, not so. Sir, 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 sir. Yeah, you can do this exercise, which is called how can I help you? How can I help you? Different ways. Like imagine yourself in different situations and say this sentence. How can I help you? How can I help you, madam? How can I help you, sir? Can I help you? Like that. You can do this exercise. It's called method acting. I don't think. Let's see. No. It has not come back. I don't know the table lamp is on or off right now. Maybe it's on. If it is on, it's going to get bright when the power comes back. If it is off, then it's going to stay like this when the power comes back. Two possible opportunities, two possible outcomes. I don't know why, but my throat is feeling a little dry. And I was having some pain in my throat like yesterday. I was having trouble to swallow my Adam's apple. I was having trouble to swallow my Adam's apple. Yeah, this is called Adam's apple. Apple. This like this bump. Sounds like a generator, doesn't it? Or a motorboat. Yeah, I think some people call it motorboating. You cannot do this if you are not relaxed. That was really fast. High-speed motorboat. Now, low-speed motorboat. Actually, this is like if you try to improve your pronunciation. If you want to improve your pronunciation, you can do this. It definitely helps. There are a lot of exercises for your mouth. You can learn those exercises from YouTube, and you can do them every day in the morning to improve your pronunciation, to improve your English pronunciation. Because if the other person cannot understand what you are saying, then what's the point, right? Yeah, basically. But if it is a casual, like I mean, yeah, right now I'm not, but it depends. It depends. It's not always true that the other person is honest, but generally you need to have the ability, right? You need to have the ability. You need to have the ability that you must have this ability to pronounce the words correctly. That's a must. So what's in my mouth? How can I speak English? What is it that I have you don't? Why can I speak so good English but you can't? But you can't. Why not? There is no as a, because I love English. I am immersed in it. So that's why. Whatever, yeah, like mostly, yeah, I speak. I like when I go out, I have to talk with the shopkeeper, then Bengali or with my mother, mostly Bengali. But other than that, like 99% of my verbal life is English. In my head, my thoughts are English. My thoughts are in English. Yeah, my thoughts are English. Not English people, but English. Yeah. How many teeth do I have? I'm guessing I have. Let me count. I just need to count like this quarter, and then I can multiply that by 4. So let me count. I'm guessing I have 32 teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, and high, hey, and huh. That is my 8th teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Did I miss a teeth? Why does it? T, E, H, 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 H. Maybe I don't have 32 teeth. If I have 7 teeth over here, 14, 28. Maybe I just have 28 teeth. Maybe I don't have 32 teeth. I don't know. Do you know why some people get crooked teeth? Because they have too many teeth in comparison to their mouth size. In the old days, we had to chew raw meat or something like that. So we had like a big mouth. We had a very big jaw, but then we learned fire, started boiling our food. Our food got soft. So the size of our mouth or the size of our jaw started decreasing, but the number of teeth did not decrease. So that's why some people have crooked teeth. Yeah. According to that theory, why not everybody have crooked teeth? Because not all the people, like as you saw, 28. If you maybe your mouth is too big or too small. Maybe your mouth is too small for 32 teeth. So if you get 32 teeth for your mouth, then your teeth will get crooked. If you have small mouth, then otherwise, yeah. So that's why we need to remove the molars. Otherwise, that will crooked. That will get your other teeth crooked. So that's why it's important to remove the molars. Yeah, over there, there is a tiny gap over there. Maybe it's the beauty sign. I don't know. It's very important to take care of your teeth. White teeth. Actually, not white, but the natural teeth is yellow or yellowish, not yellow, yellowish. The natural color of the teeth is yellowish, not white. So, yeah, most of you are hearing this for the first time, and you have heard this right. The natural color of your teeth is yellowish. Do you know? Our front teeth are for dipping the food. Like if there is a piece of meat, like that, ripping apart the food. Our front teeth is for that. Our front teeth are for that. And and then the backside teeth are for chewing the food. To chew the food. You will see cows chew the grass. So they use their back teeth, these teeth, okay, to chew the grass. So that's the, and then these teeth are called canines. I mean, teeth have their like specific names. Every tooth has a specific like teeth, different well teeth. Like there are different types of teeth in your mouth, and those types have specific names. Canines, molars, biting teeth, chewing teeth, stuff like that. They have got names for them. Humans have, why not? Teeth can also have names. If humans can have names, teeth can also have names. Should I turn off the recording? Maybe I should rest my voice. I don't know why, but I used to speak so fast, or I used to try to speak so fast early on, and I used to make so many mistakes. And yeah, but that's the mistake a lot of people make. I have seen on Omega Launch Chat. Some people try to speak too fast, and then they would fumble with the words. Like they cannot use the words properly or like that. So take your time, don't rush. Take your time. Maybe you will speak 10 sentences if you don't speak fast, but those 10 sentences are better than weekly spoken 100 sentences or 50 sentences, you know. So take your time, don't rush. Take your time, don't rush. Yeah, it's like I'm talking to this person over there, because on the video calls you are also looking at the screen, okay, and the person is over there, he is also looking at the screen. There is no eye contact. I'm feeling the same way, feeling the very same way. So this phone has, like, let me tell you, let me tell you about the phone. So it is iPhone 15, which got released 2023, I guess. 2023. I think I bought it on 2023. Yes. On my vlogs channel, you can see the date when I purchased it. You can see the video and the day before I bought it, basically. So yeah. So yeah, iPhone 15 cost me like 70,000 rupees. I went to Kolkata to buy the phone. Kolkata, I searched it on Google, that where I can buy my iPhone. I did not want to buy this iPhone from like Amazon or Flipkart, because it's too much money. So it's too much money, and I could not trust those online stores or something. That's why I went to Kolkata. It's like it takes 1 hour to go to Kolkata on a train. I live in Chandanagar. So if you live in Kolkata, you may have heard Bandel. So Bandel, next station Chuchura. From Bandel towards Howrah. From Bandel, then Chuchura, then Chandanagar. So I live in Chandanagar. It's called the Light City because Chandanagar lights are really famous. So recently, some like Ayodhya, like Ram Mandir recently, our PM built this Ram Mandir in Ayodhya, and a lot of lights from Chandanagar went there in Ayodhya. Okay, I think Ayodhya is in Uttar Pradesh, right? I am guessing so. It's in Uttar Pradesh, not Uttarakhand. Uttar Pradesh, I am guessing so. So a lot of lights went there to Ayodhya from Chandanagar. Ayodhya Ram Mandir. In Bengali, we don't call it Ayodhya in Bengali. We call it Ajodhya in Bengali. Not Ayodhya. Ajodhya. So yeah, something. If you make the monkeys angry, they also do this. So stuff like that. And the film actors also smile a lot in front of the cameras. A little joke from my side. Maybe that cracked you up, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Okay, guys, subscribe, and yeah, because if I get a lot of subscribers, that will definitely motivate me to upload more regularly. So yeah, so do subscribe. And yeah, so comment, make sure you comment. If you have questions, if you have any question, let me know in the comment section. So let me tell you what I am looking at. So I am just looking at my eyes, which are looking at something, like, and there is no eye contact. I'm looking at my eyes on the screen, but there is no eye contact because lens that because if I look at the lens and then quickly take my eyes back onto the screen, their eyes, then there is for a microsecond there is this eye contact. But there is this bright screen, there are these grid lines. I'm recording for 53 minutes 18 seconds. There is this button, red square button inside this white circle, which I can press to end the video or to stop recording. And there is this white circle over there. I don't know what it does. Maybe if I think I have done it before. If I pull it to that, if I pull it to the red square, that will also stop the recording. Yeah, and they are like these little marks, like one over there, and then one over there to the corners of the screen, one over there, like that, and the last one is over there. And there is this green light bottom to my bottom, below the lens there is this green light. I don't know what that light is indicating, but but yes, today I was naming some of my I was naming my chat roulette videos that I have uploaded, but I did not name. Then it started raining really heavily, and I started vlogging. And after I started vlogging, for maybe 30 seconds, it got load shedding. So, and still it's load shedding. I hope it will come back very soon. I hope so. Maybe I should eat a bun. I don't know. Maybe not. Have I eaten the banana? Have I eaten the banana? I think the minions call it banana. Banana, 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 banana. And like in Bengali, banana means please make it. Banana, banana, banana. please make it. Banana. Yeah. So, like Bengali and English have like a lot of common things. Some people say that all the languages, some people, I don't know how true this is, but some people have said all the languages evolved from Sanskrit. Some people definitely have said this. All the languages originate from Sanskrit. I don't know how true that is. It doesn't really sound right. But what's the oldest language? Some people would say it's Sanskrit. Some say it's Karnataka, Tamil, or Telugu, something like that. Yeah, so don't. Because how do you know? Like ancient history is not very clear. Ancient history, that's not very clear. Some people have to work for money. I feel bad for them. But some people have to work for money. If you are working and money is coming, that's a different thing. But some people have to work for money. They don't have a choice, you know. So sometimes I feel a little bad for them because they really hate their job and they are still doing it for money. I love what I do, and if money comes, I'll let it come. I want it to come. I mean, it's coming, but it's coming. And I'm saying if more money comes, that would be great. But I want more of you, basically. So I was watching this interview, and some people say money is the root of all evil. Some people say money is, no matter how much money you get, it's never enough. So in the interview, they were saying, if you call yourself money and you are on a date with somebody, okay, let's assume you are money and you are on a date with somebody. So if the other person calls you like if the person you are dating calls you like that, you are root of all evil, or if the person says you are never enough, will you date the person? So similarly, you should not think about money like that. If you want a lot of money in your life, you should never say that money is the root of all evil. Money is not evil. It actually depends how you use the money. Okay, so and like food, is eating makes us powerful. Is it bad? No, it depends on how we use the power. Are guns bad? No, guns are not bad, but it depends how you use the guns. And it depends on the guns don't go to prison. The people who trigger the guns wrongly, they go to prison. So yeah, I think I need to go now. Okay, I need to go now. Let me tell you something. When I was a kid, I cut the hairs. Okay, over there, over here. I cut the hairs. Well, I cut all the hairs. But then right now I have some hair on my thighs and some hair. But when I was a kid, I cut the hairs. I took the scissors and I cut the hairs. Or maybe I took the razors and I cut the hairs. I think I cut the hairs using my scissors. Once I cut them with my razors. Once I used my trimmer to cut my hairs. So 3 times I have done it. My hands here too. The hairs on my hand too. But it's time to grow strong. It's time to grow strong. Enough. We are done with this weakness. It's time to grow strong. So from tomorrow, just kidding. From now, from right now, it's strong. Strong. We need to be strong. If you are not physically strong, meaning if you are not a fit person, it's very likely to get it is very easy to get mental fatigue if you are not physically very strong. So make yourself strong physically. It's important to be strong physically. By that I mean it's important to be fit, healthy, fitness. So strong, what does that mean? Does that mean that the bodybuilders have the best mental fitness? Not really. Not really. It's the fit people. Like physical fitness is like I'm saying it's like physical fitness is directly proportional to mental fitness. And if you are mentally fit, you will also keep your body physically fit. So so yes. Some philosophy that I like doing. But let's sleep. I need to go pee. I just peed a little ago. Maybe I'll not pee. Yeah. Let's not pee right now. What now? Let's end the video. Let's sleep. Let's sleep. I don't know when you are watching this video. Maybe you are watching this video before bed. So if you are watching this video before bed, so good night. If you are watching the video in the morning, then good morning. If you are watching the video in the afternoon after 12 p.m. Then good afternoon, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Did I miss something? No. So yes, so that is something. And I'm talking for 1 hour. Have I lost this 1 hour? No, I definitely have not lost this 1 hour. But it's 11 p.m. and it's still load shedding. I can tell it's load shedding. How do I know it's load shedding? Because there is this electric meter over there. There is now it's load shedding. There's this electric meter we have over there. When it is not load shedding, the light of the electric meter will be lit. So yeah. Did you hear the sound of that scooty? I don't know. But somebody just came back, probably from their workplace. Work. Work. What's the definition of work? In physics, work is defined like this. If you do something, if you assert some force, or if you apply some force, and there is this non-zero displacement, that is called work. Okay, if you assert some force and there is this non-zero displacement, that is called work. If you assert some force and there is some displacement, that is work, and the displacement cannot be zero. This work is equal to force times displacement. So if you apply 3 newtons of force or 10 newtons of force, like if you are holding up a 1 kilogram, like if you are holding up a 1 liter bottle of water, that's like 1 kg of water you're holding up, and you are applying, so, and to keep it lifted up, you have to apply you are applying 10 newtons of force upwards, or 1 kg weight upwards you are applying. And if you lift that bottle 1 meter, so then force is 10 newtons, and or 1 kilogram weight of force into displacement 1 meter, so you have done 10 joules. Newton meter is joule, I guess. So if you lift up a water bottle for 1 meter, you have done 10 joules of work. So my tube light over there, I have, like for my diary videos, the tube light I use, that's 40 watts tube light. Okay, so 40 watt means 40 joules per second. So that tube light is lifting up, in that similar sense, that tube light is lifting up 4 1 liter bottles every second. 4 1 liter bottles, like that. It's going up 4 1 liter bottle every second. So I'm just giving an example. And if you look at the sun is lifting up like so many bottles of water per second. It's like millions, trillions. So it's like our brain is lifting up like 20 1 liter bottles every second, 1 meter, like that, like 1 meter in a second. You have to guess the speed, like it would be that, not that much, more than that. That's that fast. that first it would be going to do the work. So if it is not relatable, it doesn't make sense, and if it is not relatable, you cannot remember. So good teachers always make it relatable. Yes, relatable. It's tangible, you can feel it. If I said, if you are lifting up a 1 kilogram object, you may not have got that. But if I said 1 liter of water, that's 1 kilogram, then you got the idea. Now you will never forget it, right? Yes. So the definition of force is Newton. The definition of work is joules. There is a cat mewing outside. Mewing or crying, I don't know. Maybe crying. বিড়ালকে বলা হয় মা সন্তোষীর বাহন. Okay, I mean, we have a goddess in West Bengal. Her name is Santoshi or Santoshi Mata, and her pet or her ride, not pet, her ride, she travels on that animal called Bahon, or her ride is cat. So Ma Santoshir Bahon is cat, like Bahan. Like in Hindi also we say Bahan, right? Bahan. Bahon. Bahan. So the Bahan of Ganesha is a rat. Okay. So yeah, everybody understands Ganesha in India, right? Like Ganesha is world famous, but in West Bengal, Durga Mata is really famous in West Bengal. So her ride is a lion. Ganesha, Shiv Parvati, the son of Shiv and Parvati is Ganesha. Do you know who Durga or Durga Mata is? Parvati. Parvati is also the wife of Shiva. Is Parvati or Durga Mata. Okay. So for some reason she has 10 hands. Can you imagine your mother with 10 hands? Because women have to do so many different types of work. That's why generally women do so many different types of work. That's why 10 hands showing 10 different types of work. Basically, I mean, it's 10 hands showing that they do so many different types of work. Gods have such, like Durga Mata has such eyes, like Tana chok, like elongated eyes. The idols, her idols look like that. Like something like that, okay? I could not represent it properly, but something like that. If you make fun of something or somebody which makes you, it will take away some of your power. So never make fun of something which is empowering you. Then If you're making, do you know who can go to heaven? The person who has a pure heart. And what does it mean to have a pure heart? If you are not against yourself, that means you have a pure heart. No matter what you do, no matter what you do. Like in this current age, if you can have a pure heart, even if you have killed 10 people, like that. Because police people also kill people, criminals. Like criminals, who is a criminal? Who is a... So pure heart means you will go to heaven. Believe me, you will go to heaven, or like you will. If you are not in conflict with yourself, then then you have a pure heart. And so it's not good to kill somebody wrongly, but if you can live with that, that also means you have a pure heart and you can go to heaven. Heaven means living a good life. That's heaven. Having a bad day, living in hell. Having a good day is living in heaven. So yes. So today I was watching something. Maybe I was watching a clip of the movie, and over there, Prosenjit Chatterjee, or the role he played, that character was saying that he was saying something in Bengali. I'm translating that in English. He was saying that that so many rapes happen. That character was saying, Prosenjit played that character, Prosenjit Chatterjee. He played that character, and the character was saying that so many rape cases happen, so many molestations, and that it's and the and it's it's totally happens for. So the character blamed the girls totally. Okay, that girls wear short clothes. That's why rapes happen. I don't know how true that is. It's somewhat true. You cannot totally cancel this theory because if the girls are not wearing that much of a mini skirt, then you also don't feel that horny. You know, sometimes you feel horny when you see girls wearing very mini skirts. So it's somewhat true, but not totally. So males like hormonal thing. Males also have this hormone. So testosterone. Girls don't rape girls. Only some boys rape girls. If miniskirts are the complete issue, then girls would be raping other girls too. But some boys who don't have control over their testosterone, they either masturbate a lot or they rape. So if you have to choose between the two, then yeah, it definitely, like, if you ever feel like raping somebody, remember this video, remember this, bro. Just masturbate it out, because you can go into a lot of trouble if you rape somebody. Yeah, you got really close to the girl or something, and you are like, she is drunk, but still don't do it. You can go into a lot of trouble, you know, if you do it. So don't ever rape somebody. It's bad. What happens if somebody rapes? Let's flip the scenario. if a man or a woman comes and rapes you, would you like that? I would not like that. Okay, I would not like that. So similarly, if you don't want this to happen on yourself, you don't do it to somebody else too. Okay, yeah. If you cannot take the like golden rule, it's called, or like, yeah, like if you are living in a glass castle, you should not throw stones. Yeah, basically like that. don't give it don't give that to somebody else if you cannot take it. You know what I mean? Yeah. So what now? So I recently watched this movie called Shaitan in the theater, in the cinema hall. Cost me 80 rupees, but I watched it. Sat on the front row. Okay. Yes, sat on the front row. And then I watched it. Mm-hmm. Sometimes this doesn't feel real, that I'm talking to somebody is listening to me, something like that. So it's like a recording. I look at it as a recording mostly. Because if there is a silence, I cannot really hear you like that. But no, it has not come back. The power has not come back. I need to go and pee. Let's go and pee. Let's take you guys with me and go and pee. I'll take my torch so that I don't. Yes, found my torch. Here. It's like 11:20 p.m. Let's go. And over there, that's the electric meter over there. And over there, I have got I have got that door. Let me be silent for a second. Let's go and pee. My father is probably sleeping. But there, I cannot show you my teeth, so never peed on camera. I'm being off camera, but I'm on the ground floor right now. Some people never has light in their life. Blind people. They have never seen anything in life. They only have these four senses. Not five senses, four senses. It's hard to close this latch. Upstairs we have proper system, but downstairs the ground floor part is board. Yeah, it's tight. Over there you can see. Oh God. It's hard to accomplish. Just one hand. Shit. Let's keep the phone. I can do it if I leave the phone. Okay, let's switch the hands. Shit, yaar. Feeling like a loser, but I'll do it. Yeah, it's set. Let's save the battery of the torch because we don't know. Because we don't know when the power is going to come back. Hopefully by tomorrow, but not sure. So there is this bar which is appearing. There is this yellow box appearing. Okay, on my screen there is this yellow box appearing because I touched the screen accidentally, and then from then on the yellow box started appearing. I hope it's not causing a problem. Sometimes this yellow box takes the focus away. It looks more dramatic if I keep this light off, right? Yeah. Maybe nobody is going to watch the video, but it's okay. I needed to talk, and this phone is definitely helping me. Somebody is listening, for sure somebody is listening. This phone is listening to me. And you may say, if a human may say, A human other than me may say that it's not really listening, but it's listening. I would call this listening. Humans also listen like this. Like humans also like hear and remember, or see and remember. Like, and this phone also has this. We have 5 senses. This phone has 2 senses: the camera and the mics. So that's how, and it's also remembering. So that's how it's listening. It's watching, it's listening, watching and listening. Spotlight effect. Do you know what the spotlight effect is? Psychological principle. Get ready to hear about spotlight effect. If you are socially anxious, you must hear this. It's actually a very easy principle, but and it makes total sense. Yeah, I was watching this shorts video that Captain America movie. In that movie, it was there that you have to take a flag. Nobody could climb up the pole and take the flag down, but Captain America took the pole down, then took the flag and like brought it to you, something like that. No? Yeah, I know. My hand is looking daily red. This happens. I don't know why, but this happens. This definitely happens. Maybe because we are a red-blooded creature. Maybe. I think I watched a video some months ago, or maybe couple of years ago, where I saw that it's not because of the color of our blood, but it's for some other reason. So that's also possible. So this is called this thing is called Adam's apple. Okay, this I should not do this. I can mess up the lens. Your eyes can take it, but I don't know about the lens. So that's why. So yeah. There are a lot of people in today's society, like that they don't know about YouTube. They don't yet know about YouTube. Why aren't they killing themselves? Why don't they kill like that? What do I have in my nose? Some hairs I have in my nose, in my nostrils. I've got some hairs over there. If I keep the light source down, then I look like a ghost, because we are not used to this sort of lighting. Because you can see my you want to see something cool? I'll show you my pupils getting constricted like that. You can see this thing over there. You can see this black thing. That's my pupil. Oh man. Lots of weird afford to keep the torch on. I cannot afford to keep the torch on, because if I keep the torch on, then yeah, maybe I should not have flashed the torch on my eye, but it will get okay. So yes. Oh, I'm looking really dull right now. You need some light to see me. Some light needs to be there, otherwise you cannot see me. What is this, exposure or brightness? I don't know. It's at 0 right now, but I can turn it up, and then the brightness goes up. Yeah, I was saying that about the spotlight effect. So what's the spotlight effect? So sometimes we feel that everybody is watching us, or we feel it's actually, sometimes we feel that that person is watching more, and when we look at that person, we see no, he is looking at some other direction. So it's the spotlight effect, that we overestimate how many people are looking at you, or we think we are getting a lot of attention, like according to the spotlight effect. Yeah, it's looking like it's like a disco. If I hold my hand close to the lens, then it goes bright, dim, bright, dim. Yeah, the screen was adjusting its brightness or something like that. So yeah, we overestimate how many people are watching us or stuff, how much attention we are getting. We overestimate. So that's why it's called the spotlight effect. Like when you are in the spot, when you have the spotlight, you feel everybody is watching you. So similarly, yeah. What now? I don't know what now, but you could see the green light reflected off of my eye. Not eye, that black part of my eye. Because your eyes also include this white part. And our eyes are amazing. Like it goes together. You cannot just move your one eye. When you move it, both the eyes move. What does that mean? I don't know. But I am alive. Some people say, if you do this, what about I don't know about that. Once our neighbor's daughter did this to me as a kid. She is 4 years older than me, so probably she did this to me. I think she did this to me. Could have done this to her mother too, but yeah, I have killed the mosquito successfully. Mosquito got inside our mosquito net and I have killed it successfully. I am a trained mosquito killer. I have 23 years of experience. Maybe there is another mosquito in the room. You can see the reflection of the phone top middle, you can see there is this red dot. Basically, that's the timing. That's in that red rectangle we are getting that time, for how much time it's getting recorded. For now it's getting recorded for 1 hour 42 minutes and 24 seconds. It's getting recorded for that time. Getting recorded. So yeah, I'm having all the windows of my room closed. Yeah, all the windows of my room are closed. Maybe I should also close the door because my father is in the house. Yeah, some people close their door. I used to close my door. I used to close my door while sleeping. But nowadays I sleep with open doors. Yeah. But some people cannot feel comfortable if the door is closed. So they have to keep the door open. So yeah, I don't know which one you like more, this one, the dull one or the bright one. I'm giving it bright, regardless what you like. Now this recording is longer, bigger than 90% of the Hollywood movies, because Hollywood movies are like 1 hour, 1.5 hours long. So at least 50% of the Hollywood movies. This recording is bigger than that. Why are you watching this? If somebody is watching this, why are you watching this? That's my question. Is everything okay with your life? Maybe that's why you can watch the video, because everything is okay with your life and you don't need to worry so much about. That's why you can watch the video, because everything is okay with your life, because you are having a good life, so you can watch the video. It's like I'm talking with a person who cannot talk, who can see, who can listen, like a human being who cannot talk. It's like that. But if I press that recording button, he has to listen. It's like this phone recording. Some beach is yelling outside, so like one of our neighbors. I don't like when somebody yells. And I don't like most of my neighbors. So that's why. I don't care how old they are. If I don't like somebody, I don't like somebody. Oh man, mosquito. There is a mosquito. But I cannot do anything about the mosquito. That's That's the thing. Like if I want to kill the mosquito, I have this torch. I can use this torch to kill the mosquito. But I don't really want to use that. I don't really want to kill the mosquito. Significantly brighter. It's now significantly brighter.